if you started working out again after a brief hiatus, time off, whether it be because you just took time off, because of the quarantine, because of being sick, having surgery, having a baby, whatever. You had to take some time off and you just started working out again, this video is for you. So when you start doing that, it can get really frustrating because you can't do what you were used to be able to do. For instance, I started adding in running and interval training again into my routine. Now, I used to be a really good runner. I used to be able to run like a 6-minute, 17-second mile. That's pretty good, right? Well, I can't do that anymore. I cannot do that anymore. And earlier today, I was on the treadmill doing some intervals, and I thought to myself at one point, man, I should be able to do better than this. I should be able to go faster, longer, blah, 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 blah. Now, what I'm about to say is what I tell myself to help me through it, and hopefully it helps you. And what I eventually ended up telling myself was, stop being so egotistical. Because humans have this amazing ability to be both self-deprecating and egotistical at the same time. And we're not usually that shy about admitting when we're like hard on ourselves. But the egotistical part can be harder to understand. So I have not done a bunch of interval training or running in many, many, many years. Therefore, I don't have the right to say I should be good at it. If you haven't been doing something for a certain period of time consistently, you don't have the right to say you should be good at it, regardless of where you used to be. That is your ego comparing yourself to where you were, and it's going to hold you back. So yeah, you're not going to start where you used to be. It might take a while to get back to there. But you have to understand that having those expectations of yourself is killing you. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Build yourself back up. This is what I tell myself, it's very egotistical to think I should be good at something when I have not been putting in the work to be good at that thing, regardless of where I used to be. Regardless of how good I used to be, if you've not consistently worked on it, you don't have a right to be good at it. So you have to put in the time, put in the effort to be good at it again. And maybe even surpass where you used to be. Anyway, that's just my thoughts after my interval training. Hopefully it helped you. And if it did, hey, why don't you follow me and subscribe and do all the social media stuff to help me out. I'll see you in the next video.